No?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
It'll go green once the thing starts, at least it should, I think.
Is the microphone on?
Says recording.
Yep. Now you should be good.
Good?
Yeah, you can see it moving down there, it's a little green on the microphone. Yeah, you talk, it'll pop up,
Okay,
that's how you know it's.
it's on. All right, welcome to the August 25th Village Council meeting. For all that can, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey. Hey, sir. Here, La Rosa. Yes. Here. Then. See, Mary Gates and Rob Victoria.
A couple minutes to approve. Any corrections on, this is August 11th minutes, anything on page 1? Page 2? Page 3? All right, do I have a motion to approve the minutes from August 11th?
Second. Either, yes, La Rosa.
Yes.
Manny.
Yes.
Silverman.
Yes.
All right, from August 18th, anybody have anything on those minutes? All right, do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the 18th?
So moved.
Second.
Either abstain. La Rosa.
Yes.
Manny.
Yes.
Silverman.
Yes.
All right, any questions on the agenda? Another jam-packed one? All right, do I have a motion to approve the agenda as written?
So.
Second. Either, yes, La Rosa.
Yes.
Manny. Yes. Silverman.
Yes.
All right, Russell?
Just a couple quick things, still working with Chris to identify a company to manage the pump station. I know, TK will be done at the end of September or sometime in September. So I hope to have something for you guys next meeting to vote on. It'll probably be an emergency. But we have to have someone in place to manage and maintain that for us, so. I do have that coming, working with committees. I met with, a lot of the committees that are jam-packed for the council members. Who understand how we budget and how we do things. Last couple of weeks, I met with committees, and explained how we budget, how we do purchases and how we plan, and what we would like to see. So, at some point, probably October, November finance meeting, we're gonna have an extended finance meeting. And invite the committee chairs of like the art committee, the tree committee or tree commission in to explain why they need what they need, what they've asked for. I don't feel like I can do them justice. If the art committee has supplies, I'm gonna say they need art supplies. I think for transparency purposes and for accountability, the committee chair can come in and explain what those supplies are and what they're gonna be used for. And that was an example. But so we will have an extended finance meeting, one of these upcoming meetings. And I have fiber internet, looks like we're about 30 to 60 days from them launching service, so that's a win for our residents. It was a little bit of a hassle, a little bit of a bump in the road to deal with them, tearing up the streets and the front yards and everything, but then they got in and out pretty quick, and there might be some ancillary projects still going on, but we'll have fiber internet service available in the next 30 to 60 days.
Is that AT&T? Or is that?
Alta fiber.
Ultra? How about AT&T? Are they?
My understanding, AT&T was just burying their existing lines.
That's not true. They are converting to fiber. They're doing a forced migration from copper to fiber, but I don't know when it's gonna be spliced in there. I don't know. But they'll notify us, we have to change. They're sunsetting the copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's only in certain areas too. wasn't it?
Correct. It's only in the northern part of the village for now.
Like my house.
Correct. And,
Yeah, I know.
yes, Yeah.
For two
Oh,
customers.
amazing how that works.
you know,
So I have on the administrative thing, just the police chief, I just want to thank everyone for safety day. And they pitched in, it was a decent event. Attendance has been dwindling every year we have it, seem to be a little bit less of a crowd this year. I think we have 38 kids with, you know, 38 kids signed away with the bounce houses and all that, so we're gonna evaluate that moving forward. I know we have the fall festival coming up, but I think we're gonna do a PR move or something at that, and maybe see if we can do something a little bit better, redirect the energy and funds. And it's a lot of the public and all of our partners to pitch in for, and everyone wants to return on that event, so we want to make sure that we're directing that the best way possible. That's it.
All right. Hey, Zach did a great job at safety day too, though. The way he maneuvered to get back the trailer back on the hitch. I've never seen it. He's like a teamster.
Only took them 6 times.
Yeah. All right, one thing under communications. We have the ever exciting committee for the tax incentive review committee. And I have to appoint, so we have a council representative, Mary Gates, we'll meet tomorrow, right, Shirley? Mary Gates is a council representative, Craig Baldridge is a resident, representative, and Tony Ellington is a resident, representative. So we're meeting tomorrow, I'd have to check, but it's tomorrow.
1:30.
And it'll be over by 1:35.
We're doing things different now, so we're gonna hold a meeting here instead of going to the county where the county used to set it up. And told we're working on the wrong or Ohio revised code number, so it's gonna be here, and it has to be done by September, so it's gonna try to get everyone together. That's why Craig and Tony, I just put the email and said, hey, who can come just for a 10-minute meeting? That's fine.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Well,
Whoa.
I said 10, you know, I might run over, you never know,
Oh, I know.
5, 6.
All right, any committee reports? UST, you have UST? Any minutes from UST?
Yeah, it was a quiet, meeting. We accomplished a lot though. Just to let you know, you are chair next year. So,
And were there any other committees? I don't think
Yes.
anybody.
yeah, our committee met on the 20th. And what we did, we worked on, Russ gave us a really good presentation on doing budgeting, what is done, how we do it in the village and what's expected. It was very good, did a great job. Then we worked on their community mosaic feedback, what we've all heard. Actually, we really haven't had any negatives. Everybody's really positive about what we've done, especially the frog. And so and then there is the Shawnee Hills Festival on the 20th. Maggie and Francine are gonna be coordinated locally. Our tents, I guess Maggie and Shirley are, still putting together some local artists. And pretty much that is it. That's where we're at right now. The next meeting is on the 17th of September.
All right, any questions, thoughts? Any other, did you say?
Yeah, not really a committee, but an affiliate organization, the Evans Farm Jed Board met last week. So, the village, in the second quarter distribution brought in $1,845. And then the board, for the first time that there was enough money in the account, they decided to actually do a reimbursement for an expense, infrastructure expense at Evans Farm, and that was to pay for a portion of the bike path that's already been built. And that's one of the expected items to use that money for. So that was about $28,000. So that was the first time they were able to do that. There was enough money to do that. That was it.
All right, any questions on that? All right, legislative items, this will be fairly quick. This is a first reading ordinance 28-2025, an ordinance to establish a custodial fund for Berlin JED District 1. Any questions? County? All right, do I have a motion to pay the bills in the amount of $58,536.65?
So
Second. Yes, Marissa.
Yes.
Yes.
Sarah.
yes.
All right, Shirley, treasurer's report.
The second half of property tax money came in. So these balances reflect that. General fund, 622,281.41. Street fund, 102,767.71. State highway, 51,806.25. PV body armor, 3,915.88. Continuing professional training, 13,747.46. Evans Farm Jet, 6,081.32. Drug law enforcement, 534.41. Indigent drivers, 385.84. Law enforcement trust, 3,852.20. Enforcement education, 1,795.98. And the fire fund, 195,759.15. Legal fund, 278.31. TIP, 124,488.21. TIP 70,053.17. Police district fund, 150,590.66. Veterans Memorial, 98.97. Sewer operating, 98,485.19. Sewer replacement, 7,506.08. Storm sewer, 38,606.35. Enterprise improvement, 23,419. Enterprise debt service, 153,841.22. For a total of 1,670,626.07.
All right, do I have a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
So moved.
Second,
Yes. Isaac? Yes. DeRosa?
Yes.
Matt?
Yes.
Sterling?
Yes.
All right, any miscellaneous business? All right, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Done.